Okay, so it's again good evening, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Hope with God grace, everybody is doing well, fine, and as usual, busy in day-to-day schedule. Okay, so we are on the last topic of our concept called the request management. Okay, in the last 2-3 days or the 4 days, we started from the portal, that what is service portal, how it's work, how it can be configured. Then we pick up on the request management, catalogs kaise hain, categories, items. Then we see something on the workflow part, that how to define the workflows, email creation or task creation, approvals kind of things we have done. Okay. And when we are doing this catalog item part, I told you that ServiceNow has introduced a new concept that is called the catalog builder. Okay, so today we are going to be discuss that, a very small topic, not a very big topic. Okay, we're going to discuss that plus two more concepts which covered or complete this particular concept here. ठीक. So now if I go here, let me close this. If I go here and let's say catalog builder. ठीक है. In the catalog builder, something in user release service now enhance this particular concept. Okay, so you can see your dashboards, your catalog items, and the templates. That if I want to create something similar, then why I should go from the scratch? But I create from the template. Okay, now if I click on the new, the only problem which I think is in this structure is that catalog builder don't have a concept to start from the scratch. Catalog builder always start from the template. So you can see template, details, location, question, setting, access, and fulfillment. Maybe I want to create a new one, completely new catalog item, but I don't want to go with the template. So I cannot do this part. Generally, they say that if you want to do, you can use standard items in service catalogs. You can use this if you want, because ServiceNow says I want to make something which is easy for everybody to be used. See, I am in ServiceNow domain for a long time now. I think it's required that I can start from the scratch. But maybe like Khalda, Hima, Jyoti, they'll say, Atul, we are very new. We need some kind of a template, a step-by-step execution. We need it. So let's say I'm going to be use standard items in service catalog. It's a use this template. Okay. So now, because this just give me a structure, only structure. It says what is the basic info I said, ITSM ServiceNow training. Okay, don't be think we are doing something different. No, we are doing nothing different. Just interface has been changed, nothing else. Rest everything is same. Okay, you want to do some attachment, you can do. You want to put some description, you can put. Okay, and click on the continue. In this interface, the benefit is that you're getting these steps as well. So you know that where to go next. Click on the next. It's a location where you want to show your catalog. Now the problem is that it is lock. Why? Because I am creating it from the template. Maybe I want to put my category in some other catalogs, which I cannot do it from here because I'm creating it from template. Like I give you a form, guys, could you please fill a form because you want to get admission in my class. In a form, there's a field called your annual income. Now you cannot change it. Maybe if I put decimal 3 dots, you have to put the 3 dots only. You cannot change it because it's a form I'm giving to you. But if you create your own format, then you put your round figure only. So this is the drawback of this particular catalog here. So let's say I want to put my catalog in this part, but category I can select it. I want to put under the click edit, and which category you want? I want selected category. I want only in this one. Remove everything, and I want to show under only in the desktop and into the hardware. Let's say I want to put in this. Let's say service is the right word. OK, done. So now my catalog will be appear under service catalog and in these two sections. Okay, chalo. Coming to question. Question is what? Variable and variable set. हाँ अतुल ये अच्छा लगा देखने में. हाँ अच्छा तो लगेगा भाई, बढ़िया बनाया हुआ है, क्यों नहीं होगा. Now they give a standard question as well, and it is a lock because it is coming from the template. ठीक है. Now others is frustrated. अतुल क्या फायदा? I want to create my own template, but you're not giving me flexibility. This is what I'm also not like much in this area, because either I create my own template or I need to be use the existing one. So now if these are the issues, what I can suggest you, let's do a trick here. Let's do a bypassing here. Come here and click on the maintain item. Maintain item. Just one step need to be do, and click on the new. Okay, and do one thing, put ITSM functional. Only do this thing, nothing else you have to do, and click on the save. Save हो गया. अरे, what is this? Is it the global application? हाँ तो the global scope only. Come on. Maintain item. Let me try again. I'm in the right track. So global, right? So this. ठीक है, leave it. Maybe some other issue on my globally this part. Okay, so now that catalog item created, if you go and check here and search for the ITSM, this has been created. Okay, now what I will do, I'll take it, open this again. Okay, and come here and come to home, and here I can see this one. By default it will be in the published state. Click on this and edit catalog item, and now you are king of this. Make any changes. Techno functional, copy, paste here. Paste here. You want to put any table, you can put. You can do. Click on the continue, and here I can get the option browse. I want to go in my catalog item only. My catalog only. This. Which category I want? I want to show in the training category. Okay. Now click on the question. Question means I want to add my variables. Question set is a variable set. In single question is a variable. Question set. Do you have any question set available? Same thing, variable sets are available. So I can put like this one, submit. If you want to create more, you can create here. Single column, 2-column container. I said 2-column container. Okay. Title, information, submit. Okay, and now you can add question. New question, yes. What type of question you want? Choice, date, display. I said option. Checkbox. नहीं हाँ नहीं yes or no. Question label. Pressure. Mandatory. Continue choice. So it will, and see the benefit. It's showing like this, yes or no. You're okay. Then either you click on the continue choice. If you want to do any non-include as well, put default value, auto populate, notation. You can do anything. I'm inserting this question. Second part done. Come to the settings. Your portal settings. Same functionality, request and all. ठीक है. Nothing to be worried because I know what to do here. Access available for and not available for. This thing I'm saying. This one. This is important concept here. When we become parent and our kids are small, we keep our important documents very far from their reach. Like some property document, some guarantee, warranty cards are there, some servicing slips kind of things. Why? Because we worried that they can tear it up. Same concept applicable here as well. I don't want a user who is fresher able to see the catalog which is not meant for him. Like in the HR portal, there are a lot of templates, so there's a lot of catalogs available, but you cannot see everything. Like your manager can see your leave balance module, but you cannot see your manager's leave balance. Why? Because you don't have access. So this available for and not available for is called the user criteria in ServiceNow. If you're not mentioning anything in these two sections, everybody can see. If you mention available for, it means only the people who are part of this group, nothing. If the people who are part of this group, they only can see this particular catalog. So I can say any user. Click here. Or I can say incident fulfiller only can see, or who has the manager role can see. And done. Next is called the fulfillment. यहाँ पर ना ये catalog builder fail हो जाता थोड़ा सा. Why? Because this is a very latest module given by ServiceNow and it did not support the execution plan. So what you have to do, we'll first save it here. वो सेव करेगा नहीं करेगा मुझे ये भी डाउट है. Or we can click on the review and submit and click on the submit here. So now my catalog is ready. Now what we have to do? Come back here in the same instance and reload. I'm surprising this is global, but global is current application. Okay, so now what you have to do? Come back in the maintain one and remove this execution plan. And for the time being, mention anything in the flow, any flow. Don't execute, just flow, keep it. So maybe you are getting confused. This confusion is why? Because we are creating or we are using the catalog builder from the unrespected ways given by ServiceNow. ServiceNow say if you want to use the catalog builder, use the templates. But I am a business user. I say no, I don't want to use the catalog. Then ServiceNow did not give me any update as well on that part. So for the timing, I can come here and click on the save. And now I come here and go to my dashboard and open my this thing and edit and come on the fulfillment. Now if you want to change, you can change it. You want to use workflow or flow? I want to use flow designer. And what is the, it should be batch. कल वाला था ना कि LNG batch था हमारा, हाँ LNG batch. So you can change it. If you put the workflow, you will see the workflows only. This one LNG batch 12. If you see flow, you can do and click on the continue to preview and save. Now, if you want to see this, click on preview. This is another experience. You want to see how it will be look like in a portal. It will look like in a portal like this. Achha. In the mobile app, it will look like this. See. In a virtual agent app, so in a virtual agent, not app, this thing virtual agent is a chat bot. It will be look like this, so that you can see, okay, everything is fine or not here. So all these things will be there. So use this to below this, and it will be displayed like this. So now if you want to see, come here and click SP. Go to catalogs. Click search for our catalog, and it is a techno functional, and you can see here it's a 2 column, but we did not put any other question, so it's showing in the single column like this. This is what about the catalog builder. This is the only thing about the catalog builder, nothing else. Clear everybody? Any doubt, any question? All clear?
Yes.
Good. So what we have created yesterday, the same thing you can create it from the catalog builder as well. Okay. Now coming to the next topic on this one. Now, if I say there's a birthday party, okay, or let's say there's a marriage in the house. Marriage is a sequence of functions, events. Nowadays, it's too much trendy and too much expensive as well. Like haldi, then lady sangeet, a cocktail night party, then marriage, and then reception. All the things will be there, and it is happen in the sequence. It is not possible that you can do the reception first before the haldi or the ring ceremony. It is not a possible case. This concept in ServiceNow called the order guide. So order guide is what? Basically, where you know that set of events need to be go in a proper sequence. Like whenever any employee join a company, either one employee join, either 100 employees join, either fresher join, either VP join. The process of onboarding is for everybody same. Okay, now HR cannot go and create the multiple requests for one person, one for laptop, one for user account, one for desktop, one for extra monitor. So what they do, they go here and they go here, service catalog, and they click on the can we help you, and they open this order guide. If I tell you practically, order guide is nothing but it is a collection of the requested items, sorry, catalog items, जो एक structure पे, एक rule पे काम करते हैं. So like let's say I'm here now. Okay, ये हमने discuss तो नहीं किया था ना? अरे, yeah, we already discussed this part. Okay, ठीक है. So now let's say it is a new hire. It means someone is joining my company. If you're using this auto guide, you can do these things. Email account creation, Lenovo Carbon X1 external monitor will be do. So what HR will do? HR will create this request for 50 or 30 or 40 employees. Who is the hiring manager? Let's say the hiring manager. Which group that person is joining? He's joining in the finance. Is it a remote employee? Yes, it's a remote employee. What office they will report? Because it's a remote, so maybe no office they will report. Is your employee need anything else as a non-standard? Yes. What device? He is a developer or sales? He's a developer. He need a mobile? Yes. iPhone. Click next. And here you are getting the options. And these options are called, or these options are coming from the rule based from the order guide. Now, if I go back, let me click on the previous. Let's say I move it to the sales. OK, and I move it to the no. And now click next. See, it becomes standard laptop instead of the MacBook. And it is nothing. It is a catalog item which we already have. You want to see? I'll show you. Standard laptop. Let me open it here. Okay, come here. This one. ये तो मैजिक हो गया. मतलब काम एक बार किया और यूज 5 जगह किया और ढिंडोरा 50 बार पीटा. Now let me show you the background. Come here and search for the guide. Click on the order guides. This is a new hire. The things which you are able to see on this screen. These are nothing. These are the variables. Okay. So this is what my this thing, this, and these are the variables. It's a reference variable. It's referencing to the user table. It is a department table. Yes, no, referencing to the location table. You want to see? Let me open and show you. Let it be open and show you here quickly. See, you want to see the reference? It is for the user table because it's representing to the manager. Come here and see. क्या है? Group joining, type department table, and it is a CMN location table. It means these are the variables. ये तो clear हो गया. Now the question come, how these things are coming? These things. Why coming standard laptop? Why not coming the MacBook? If you come here and see, there's a concept called the rule based. What they have done, they are using for this particular order guide, they're using these 9 catalog items. Open the first 100. This is what standard laptop. And what they say, who will get the standard laptop? Where the standard package is no, or laptop type is sales. Let's come here and see. Standard laptop, right? Where the this thing. Conquer condition here. Standard package is no. Standard package है? कहाँ गया? See, it is a yes, but the device type is sales. The device type is sales because it's a or condition, not end condition. इसलिए दिख गया. ठीक है. Now if I change it to the developer and next, I'm getting this as well. And MacBook. Let's see why MacBook. Why MacBook? Let's see. It is nothing. That is what we are doing. We are using the variables value to showing the catalogs. ये ना. और ये क्या है? Including this item. Item क्या है? देखो. Let's see the item. Where is the item? This one. See, it's referring to the category item only. SC cat. Nothing else. It's my catalog item only. Who will get? Laptop developer is yes and standard package yes. Only तभी मिलेगा, नहीं तो नहीं मिलेगा. Now, if you come here in the new hire and go previous and say it no, है ही नहीं. If you click on the next, see standard laptop no this one. Why? Because rules are not matching it. So this is the second concept of this particular thing, that how this order guide work. Now what will happen actually? Let me show you something here. Let's say I done this part. Okay. I this. Okay. Click on the next. It's a boss. You are moving forward. You have to give some answers as well. Let me go back and show you these options. Okay. Click next. It is a new email account. So it's an option. You want this Photoshop? Yes, I want. Standard monitor, कोई choice नहीं है, इसे ही मिलेगा. Email account, yes. What email account? a.g@lng.com. ठीक है. Apple iPhone, yes, I need. Which color? Broken, no. Monthly data, yes. This. Starlight 256. कॉर्प VPN चाहिए? नहीं चाहिए, हटा दो. डेस्क सेटअप चाहिए? हाँ चाहिए. ये तीनों चीजें, चारों चीजें आपको मिल जाएंगी. एंड क्लिक नेक्स्ट. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन? दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. क्लिक ऑन द ऑर्डर नाउ. चेक आउट. If I open this request, open this, you will notice this total 5 items has been generated. Again the same thing. Eid is coming, offer is coming. In a single order, Khalida book 1 fridge, 1 TV, 1 laptop. One order, 3 different items. The same thing here. One order, 5 different items. These 5 catalog items, this 5 RITM has its own life cycle, its own workflow. ये fail हो जाए doesn't mean ये भी fail होगा. ये reject हो गया होना तो कोई बात नहीं. Now if you open this, let me open this. Do we have any approval here? No approval. Okay, good. Any approval here? No approval. Good. Let's say anything on the request level we have approval. Yes. Let me click on this approve. Approved. Yes. And now you can see task has been created. Now if I reload this, my task has been created. So maybe for the order guide you can put multiple approvals, one on the REQ level, then rest it should go with the RITM level. But nothing new is here. This is what the simple concept of the order guide. Question.
None.
Khalda, Jyoti, Hima.
No.
Okay, good. Chal, last point on this part. There is a concept that is called the record producer. Generally, when you go for the interview, it is very confusing. What is the difference between catalog item and the record producer? Or what is the difference between order guide and the record producer? Record producer work only and only on the task based table, like incident, change, problem kind of things. I'll show you one example. I'll come here on the portal catalog and come to can we help you. This is a record producer. अरे तो इसमें दो चीजें हैं. Let's say hi and LNG training and click on the submit. What it did, it created an incident for me. I'll show you the incident now. Remember inbound action, right? You remember the inbound action? Something similar concept will work here now. So you can see I created one incident where I put impact or urgency as a 3. It's showing impact as a 3. Sorry, I put urgency as a 1. By default, it take impact 3 and populate priority. Copy the short description. What I mentioned in the description, same thing come in the description as well. But this is coming automatically, contact channel. This is coming automatically in the system. Now we have to see where this mapping has been done. So come here and search for the record producer. And here you can see, let me show you the create incident. This one. This is a good concept, but it required a little bit your coding as well. Number one, it will work on the task-based tables like this. And it will create one record at a given point of time, not multiple records. Okay. So I can put name, table name, these things I can put state and check it out. You can leave it. You can do this record producer from the catalog builder as well. Then what it will contain, the short description, this one we are saying. This one, it's coming from this particular place. When you click, when you submit this, it is going on this particular page. Where it has been written, it has been written this thing. If I change it to the catalog home page and now save it and come here, catalog, and click on the create incident, do this, submit. Now it's coming on this page. Why? Because we have done the changes here. Number 1 point. Now I come on this part a little later, come on the accessibility. Under which catalog or category it should appear, you can put it. Can a user cancel this? Let's say if I'm coming here, my request, sorry, open, close, nahi. Incident nahi hai guess mein shayad. It's only for the request, I guess. Maybe incident is not appearing here. Okay. So you can cancel it as well. Generate data record. Do you want to generate this options via some, when you, what I can say, getting the incident, you want to generate it the data from some template. Generally, we don't use the template. We use always as a normal method. Okay, and the portal settings. These are my variables. contextual search is a variable. This thing I'm saying, let me go here and say moved out. This is my contextual search. Okay. And then variable said you can put anything you want to do, you can do it here. This is the important point here, that when I click on this submit button, what will happen? Then this code will be executed. Let me do something. Now it's look good, I'm sure. Where is the full page? I can't get full page toggle format code. No. This one. This. Okay, so this thing run actually. And okay, this one. And in this, what happened basically? It executing the things for us. Okay. Some code is mentioned here, so nothing to be worried. We will see this code how to be right. Not 100%, but we will try to write some code. But when I say these things get copied from here, contact type should be self-service. Put the caller in the caller field. Put the comments in the comment section. Description and this one in the comment section, and update the record. This is what this particular functionality is doing here. But yes, in the record producer, we have to be write the code. There are multiple record producers available here. Like you can see journal query. It is not this one, but we can see they just mentioned one line. Maybe they're doing the small things, not the big thing. Let me show you more record producers. Like this one. Request corporate credit card. Again, it's not that much scoping, so it's showing like this to me. But they're using only one catalog and something scripting in that part. And here we can conclude our third topic of the request management. And with this, the request management concept has been completed here. Now put your questions and the doubts. Go ahead, please. Don't shy. Yeah, any doubt, any question, guys? Okay, good. So now I'll take you in the next topic. A small but interesting. Okay. Let me close all these tabs. Okay, अब ये अपना पोर्टल वाला काम खत्म हो गया. Now let me come here and show you the incident. Let me open an incident. This one. Okay. Now notice one thing. If I change the impact to 2 and change the urgency to 2, my priority is getting changed. Yes. If I change impact to 1, urgency to 3, my priority is getting changed. Now the fundamental, now the question is that how this has been driving. क्योंकि मैंने बताया ना as in the beginning. In the service now, everything is configurable as of now. Everything is not configurable, everything is a configuration, I can say. कुछ ना कुछ कहीं ना कहीं से तो आ ही रहा होगा. Let me give you a question for you guys. From where this thing is coming? This. कहां से आ रहा है ये? Sorry. Try to find out the answer. From where these things are coming. Because it is coming. It is nothing. It is a configuration. Find out from where it is becoming. If you are thinking it is coming from the table, then try to find out what this field called, this option. Try to find out. You will get a lot of new answers when you try to find out these things.
Which field is there?
This one, related search results.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's understand that how these things are working. Open my notepad. मेरा favorite काम. ठीक है. In ServiceNow, there's a concept called the data lookup. Two things actually, data lookup and assignment lookup. अब हम ये करेंगे, कल हम ये करेंगे, मतलब ये छोटा सा टॉपिक, ज्यादा बड़ा नहीं है. We'll do the data lookup. Data lookup basically कब काम आता है? जब आपको कुछ मैच करके यू आर मैचिंग समथिंग एंड यू आर सेटिंग आफ्टर ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट. जैसे लेडीज करती हैं, भैया ये मैच हो गया इसके साथ, जींस का टॉप मैच हो गया, अब इसका एक जैकेट और दिखा दो. दे आर मैचिंग एंड सेटिंग द थिंग्स फॉर देयर पर्पस. ठीक है. सो नाउ बट व्हेन दे से मैचिंग, दे नीड द डेटा टू बी मैच. अब ये तो है नहीं कि जैसे हम जाते हैं आरुष और मैं जैसे गए, विल बाय, हाँ भैया एक ब्लू जींस दे दो, एक ब्लैक शर्ट दे दो, अपना काम खत्म हो गई, वही मैच किया वही सेट किया, हो गया. अब गर्ल्स क्या करेंगी? 2 3 4 5 जीन्स देखेंगी, कुछ टॉप्स देखेंगी, फिर उसका कॉम्बिनेशन देखेंगे और फिर उसको सेट करेंगी. ठीक है. सो नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज दैट व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट दीज थिंग्स, व्हेन आई एम चेंजिंग 1 and 3, so what I'm doing, I'm matching impact plus urgency and I'm setting priority. In the ITL world, this is called the priority matrix. And if you see, you can come click on this. You can see that what ServiceNow providing us the priority matrix. In the standards, in the organization, this thing work as it is. ये standard है market का. But don't take as a 100% standard. For one of my customer, they have P6 as well and P0 as well. So things matter. Now to do this part, we have to do some work. So what I will do, I'll come here and we'll go to the tables. चलिए दोबारा से अपने पुराने जमाने में चलते हैं, tables. And we will create one table. ठीक है. But what I'm going to do now, a priority is already be there. I want to do something on the other part. ठीक है. हाँ, let do. हाँ ठीक है, हम प्रायोरिटी करते हैं लेकिन हम चेंज पे करेंगे. ठीक है. क्रिएट ए न्यू टेबल. अच्छा हमारे यहाँ पे तो वो है नहीं. हाँ, एक्सटेंड फ्रॉम. नाउ these थिंग्स जो मैचिंग है ना, वो आते हैं मेरी मैचर टेबल से. दिस वन डेटा लुकअप मैचर टेबल, ये बेस टेबल है, इसको मैं एक्सटेंड करूंगा अपने काम के लिए. ओके. सो क्लिक ऑन द डेटा लुकअप मैचर रूल. नेम LNG change. Okay, this will come automatically. You want to create a module, because why I'm not interested to create a module for this one, because I know nobody is going to be use it further, but just for my sake I'm creating a module. Under which module I'm going to be using the LNG only. Learn and grow together. ठीक है. And I click on the Save here. इसमें नया काम नहीं कर रहे हम. Remember, we are just using or we are just doing the old work. Nothing new we are doing. Not sure why I'm getting this error now. Okay. Now what I will do, what exercise we are going to be do? We are going to be create a priority matrix for our change management. Okay, let me open the change management as well. Because problem service already given for the problem, service already given for the incident as well. But change के लिए नहीं दिया हुआ. So we'll add fields here. They have an impact. I'll add the urgency and I will add the priority. प्रायोरिटी नहीं होता क्या? ये होगा प्रायोरिटी होगा ऑलरेडी इसमें यार. हाँ ये है ना. Okay, so urgency I'll take it up. So impact, urgency and priority I'm bringing down. अब ठीक है. Save. ठीक है. So what I want to do, if I change my this and if I change my this, then they should get changed. As of now, in out of the box service now did not give anything on this part. So we will do this work. Now I'm on this table. In this table, I need to create a field now. Why am not getting option to create it? Yaar, come on. Global is the current application.
There should be a duplicate global application being created.
Sorry, what is it, Arus?
I think there is another like a duplicate application created.
I'm thinking that only.
Yeah.
Maybe yes. चलो, thanks. नहीं अभी भी नहीं करने देना मुझे ये. Because now it's in the right track.
Maybe अतुल user domain change करना.
नहीं user domain का कोई फर्क ही नहीं है यहाँ पे. Because we're not using the domain separation as of now. See in the now it is this has been changed. Let me pick up this global. Because the red circle say you're in the different domain. Let me try to do another one. ठीक है, otherwise not sure. Maybe the thing is that one of my friend is also using my instance for some R&D. So he done something and he's on the expert level. Okay. So we'll use yours one, no problem. You are the savior for us. So now what we'll do? We'll come here and we'll get a table quickly. Not this one, this table, system tables you have to create, sorry, this one. And click on the new. If I go here and put LNG change, priority, impact and urgency. ठीक है, extended table, data, lookup, matcher, this one, DL matcher. Where you want to do? Okay, create it in the same one, no problem for me. ठीक है, चलेगा. And click on the save here. Now I'm creating a table. I'm extending from the other table. One part has been done. Now I need to create a field on this table. on this table so that I can do this matching. What matching? What should be the impact? And what should be the urgency? And what should be the priority? Because आपको डेटा डालने के लिए कुछ तो चाहिए, कुछ तो कॉलम चाहिए. So what I'll do, I'll come here and click here and I can put LNG underscore impact. ठीक है, and I can put here the choice. If it asks me to create a choice, better. नहीं, इसने choice नहीं पूछा. ठीक है, we'll do that part. Or let me remove this. Even the normal string also match for me. Hope so it will work for me. The string also work for me. ठीक है. Now LNG underscore urgency. Again, a string type. And LNG underscore priority. Again, a string type. Generally, it's a wrong way of doing here. Let me open the lookup here. Data lookup definition. I don't want to be going that part, so let me say this. Oh, someone priority lookup incident. Okay. So this is a table they're using DL underscore U underscore priority. Okay, like this impact and urgency. So what I'll do, DL underscore U underscore PRIORITY dot LIST. This one. Choice list. It's a choice list. So we're on the right thing. So we have to create this choice only, otherwise it will not work for us. Choice. It's asking something. References नहीं, ठीक है, छोड़ दो, अभी छोड़ देते हैं. We'll go there and see. If you stuck now somewhere, go to the form layout. That is much better. Choice. ठीक. So now I click on the save here. My table is ready. Now I have to put the data in my table. So I'll come here and search for the LNG. आया था हमने ये, क्यों नहीं दिख रहा ये? नहीं तो हम इसको ऐसा करते हैं. अगर नहीं मिलता, then go here and put LIST. ये रहा, and click on the new. अब इसमें choices तो है नहीं. So what we'll do? Configure form layout. Because we know we don't have a choices here. हमने डाली नहीं तो होंगी कहाँ से? Right? Why it's showing me a very weird thing? Let me change the choice. Cancel it. Sometimes I got confused, so better I'll go for the form design. This is one of the topic which I never like. Personally, I never like this topic. It's always create a confusion for me. Always. Configure dictionary. And I always get confused. Okay, so now you can see they're referring to the drop-down with this incident choice table they're referring. DL under sys directory, priority lookup, choices. Do we have this thing? Maybe. ठीक है. Let me right click. Setting choices dependent on nothing. Choice, create choice. You can do it here. Choice 1. Let me copy paste from here so that we have a standard values only. Dependent value नहीं चाहिए इसकी मुझे. कौन सी standard values? 1- ठीक है. 1-high. 2- medium and चलो ठीक है, 2 भी बहुत है हमारे लिए. हो गए ना 2 वैल्यू. ठीक है, लेट्स रिमूव दिस. Doubt it work for us. Same thing, we have to go here, impact. Let me put one only. Choices. Impact में क्या आता है? We're on the impact. 1 hyphen high. चलो 1 और ये ठीक है, and priority. We can put the value here. Choice is 2 hyphen medium. ठीक है, and save this. Now what we have to do, we have to build the data for this one. This is what we are going to be do here. So I'm saying if urgency is 1 and impact is 1, then show me priority as 2. ठीक है, and submit. Oh. This one. 1, then show 1. What next? If it's 2 and 1, then also show 2 and submit. So I am doing my data entry here. My second part has been done. First part, create a table. Second part, create the data entry. Now third part, we have to map this table and the actual table. Data lookup definition and create a new definition. Now remember the transform map. Table to table level mapping, field to field level mapping. This is what we are going to do. We will do table to table level mapping. I'll give a name LNG change. It says which table you want to bring. Source table. जहां से मुझे match करना. I said bring it from the change request. Okay. और कहां match करना है? Check in this particular. I will not insert update. Cosmetic changes. Will save this. And here I have to define the matching. That in this table and in this table, what I have to be match. I said match in the source table. I have an impact. Match that impact with the impact field in the my matching table. Submit. And let's say, okay, let's do one only. Not do, let's do. Then match urgency with the field urgency. Okay, submit. When you're matching this, what you want to be set? I want to be set the priority. Set in the this particular field. So in short, what I'm doing, if I save this and let me come here and dev 10. What I'm doing, I'm taking the field value from the change table and asking to go in the background and please bring the priority value for me. Configure form layout. Let add the priority and priority is already. Let add the urgency. And say hope our this thing work. So what we say, if impact is 1 and urgency is 1, it's not changing. The reason being the value which we have put in our data lookup table is not correct. The reason it's not working here. Let me open this. We say 1 and 2 should be high. 1 and 2. It should be high. It's not taking. Why? Because these values are not matching with my these values. It can be spelling mistake and it can be the way it has been defined. Let me try to do exact match. नहीं एग्जैक्ट मैच करें तो कुछ भी नहीं करेगा फिर तो वो एटलीस्ट अभी तो कुछ करेगा. अपडेट पे भी नहीं दिखेगा. लेट मी सी इफ आई क्लिक ऑन द अपडेट इट विल वर्क. Let me save this. No, it will not work because our these choices are wrong in this particular table. यहाँ पे choices गलत है इस वाले में. It means if I go in the sys object table, मैंने कहा तभी मुझे बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है ये वाला टॉपिक. It's always create a problem for me. u_lng. It's lng table, right? u_lng change. Why is not showing our? Okay, let's go here. This one. So यहाँ पे जो ये दो fields, तीन fields है ना, these are the wrong. Let try to identify this part. What table they're using? They're able DLU_priority. Go to the tables. Logic is ready. Our logic is ready. DL_U. This one. Open this and see urgency choices, and it is. Let's see where it has been written. Choice, urgency, impact, and priority. See, these are the three choices. One, right? We have picked up wrong value in this part. It's a choice urgency. Let me do one thing. Let's come here on our table. Okay. And open this. No problem. These things happen. Choice, right? LNG impact, right? Drop down with none. I said yes. Drop down with none. Default value is nothing. And we have defined the choices here. This is the wrong value. And if I go here, it is coming up from the choices. Okay. Specification, and they're doing with the choice table on the incident. If I come here, अरे क्यों नहीं पिकअप कर रहा है ये? Display list of this choice list. Choice is drop down with this. Let me check here. या तो बन गया, इसकी वजह से मैं अब स्कीमा चेंज नहीं करने दे रहा इसका ये. Let me change the view. Default and build the view. Advanced view, right? Now we'll go in the advanced view. Discard. Now it's becoming. So what I'm saying, refer to which table for the choices, refer to the incident table. Or we can say refer to the change table here. In_request. And which field I should refer? Please refer to the impact only. Sorry, conflict choice category. Why it's not showing this part now here? Close category priority, it's showing. Maybe they don't have. Let me see incident. Which it's showing. Acha, none. Okay, good. So we'll go for the change only. Change_request, and it gives none. And now save this. And these things happen. Nothing worry to be here. Okay, now this is my table. Can't get table here, na? And now let's go back. Go back again. नहीं तो मैं दोबारा ही नहीं वैल्यू निकाल लूंगा. We have to remove these values as well actually, otherwise it will create problem. So what I'm doing practically, I don't want to create my choices by my own. उसका नतीजा हमने देखा, हमने बनाई और वो नहीं रन हुई. Maybe it's some spacing issue, maybe it's not matching as it is with the change value. So that creating a problem for us. So now what we're doing, we are creating it for the this thing. अरे नहीं यार, tables में था ना. Wait. This and EVTK. Let's go here. Tables. Open the tables here. A table. Open it. So one value has been corrected now. Okay. Now open this two and this two as well. And let's correct this. Choices drop down value with change request. Done. It's none. Good. Delete. Delete. अरे यार, इसको भी सेव करना पड़ेगा पहले. ठीक है. Done. Good. ये हो गया. Priority table पे भी होगा now. Same thing will go for the this one. Change underscore request. None. This and इसमें delete का ऑप्शन नहीं किया. चलो पहले इसको सेव कर लेता हूं, तो इधर क्रिएट प्रॉब्लम. Delete. Delete. So now our data cleanup has been done. Now come here. Delete these two records as well. And create a new record. Alright. Come on. No data is coming. ठीक है. I guess it's stuck somewhere. I have to go through again कि कहाँ फंस गया हमारा, because choices are there now on this part, but it's not showing here. ठीक है. So I'll not confuse you much here, but what you have to do before you come for tomorrow's class, go to instance and read about this option, priority data lookup. Okay, that from where these values are coming, because see, it is showing nothing, calculated default value, nothing is showing. Same thing we have done. Maybe some scoping or some refreshing has been need to be done here, but practically it should work actually. As per my expectation, it should work, but it's not working as I expected now. Let me see. No, not working. I have to be check this part, guys. So till the backend part, order guide, record producer, and the catalog builder. Any doubt, any question? Any confusion?
Oh.
Good. But I already given you a lot of confusions here now. Good. You will not sleep today in a peaceful manner. Okay, let me stop the recording and take a quick attendance now.